How's it going, everybody? My name is Ton, and welcome back to the Red Strings Club. Last time we got to talk with Larissa Robilliard, and we also got to meet a mysterious figure by the name of Ghost. So buckle up, hit like and subscribe. Let's jump right in. And he's about to come through the door. Some punk smoking a cigarette. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. Hey there, Daddy. What is this place? Welcome to the Red Strings Club. My phone went rogue and started sending me GPS alerts marking this place. Wouldn't stop until I was at your very door. I called some friends to check on it, and they told me you're in the business too? What business are we talking about exactly? Information. Is this your way of luring fellas you're interested in? Wouldn't mind using this trick myself. You gotta tell me where you got the script from. Sure, we can share some tricks once we become friends. Once? Come on, don't be such a tight ass. We information brokers ought to help each other out. Though I'd better define myself as an information breaker, if you know what I mean. Why is that? What's your specialty? Torture. Whoa. Yours? Bartending. What's so funny, kiddo? Don't get mad, sugar. I bet you're swimming in top-tier info from the drunk neighbors. Okay, brat, you're on. My bartending versus your torture. The loser has to do a free job for the winner. Hey, you hearing yourself right now? We're not talking about tickling your feet with a feather here. Do your worst. Me, aren't you the craziest son of a bitch? I love it. Let's do this. What should we aim for? Something quick. How about we guess each other's ages? Sure, sounds easy enough. Yeah, I figured I'd give you the advantage, since I'm not even sure what century you're from. Good grief. My name is Donovan, by the way. And yours? Irving McAllister III. Pleased to meet you. Okay, you go first. I prefer my bartenders in one piece. Alright, so already we got a really cocky kid. Alright, Delirium, Zen, Rebellion. Very intriguing that he opened up with "Hello there, Daddy." That's... Whew. Shivers up and down the spine. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to tackle his... Yeah, let's make him Zen. Let's get him to calm down a little bit, you know? Here, eat ice. Whoa, an empty glass. Never expected such a deep cocktail. You trying to get me to reflect on the emptiness of a torturer's soul? Is it even legal for you to be... Okay, so is it even legal for you to be drinking? How long have you been torturing people? Are your parents aware of this hobby of yours? Legal drinking age here is 21, so let's see how this cheap trick plays out. Is it even legal for you to be drinking? After serving me a glass of empty alcohol, but full of meaning, you dare ask me such a question? Yes, it is appropriate for me to be drinking philosophy. Should have seen that one coming. I'm a bit disappointed. I'm sorry. Okay, so... on the air of potentially getting in trouble, I might want to serve him another drink. So, we're not going to worry about Zen. I don't want to tap into his rebellious nature, but if you make someone delirious... Curious. Okay, so this one we're going to need to... Oh, we might be able to get it. No, that soul disc is too far. So we'll fill this up with half of whatever this is. I'm a fantastic bartender. And half of bourbon. There we go. Fill that right up. Do a little shaky. And then pull that back just a hair. Don't want to miss any of it. Okay. Go ahead and add that rock. Pour a little more bourbon just on the top. Come on, Sally, get there. There we go. Doobie doo, doobie da, doobie doo, yeah. Man, I miss me some karaoke action. Do you like karaoke? Doobie doo, rip your eyes, doobie doo, nice. Doobie, you will die here, yeah, what the hell? Your turn. Doobie doo, what's your age, yeah. Guy, I gotta tell you, you got a poor sense of rhythm. Are your parents aware of this hobby of yours? I've been home for 3 or 4 years now. I ran away to come live with my grandfather here anyway. He's the real deal, tough mafia boss with an appetite for torture. Although he doesn't have that much time for me. He even let me rot in the juvie for a couple years. Sorry to hear that. But now I've been living in my own basement under a billiards den. I've been paying rent and shit for more than a year already with what I get from jobs. I'm a fully functional member of society now. Yeah, I'm sure your contribution to the city is invaluable. How long have you been torturing people? People? I'm a bit embarrassed about it, but not much more than a year. Oh, God. Sorry, acid reflux. But I've been honing my torture skills for a long time. How? Burning ants in the schoolyard? Hey, I would never hurt an animal. Well, maybe someone's pet, if I was desperate to make them crack. What then? Toys. That's bold. Now I'm even more confused about your age. Alright, I'm getting bored of your bartending game already, and I don't see you getting any closer to the prize. So what's your guess? How old do you think I am? Okay. So, given how his attitude is, given how he's dressed, you have to kind of go based on stereotypes here, unfortunately. He could be in his early 20s, but there's a distinct lack of soul patch that makes me think otherwise. I don't know. So, he avoided the question of drinking age. So that would tell me, if you were of drinking age, most people, if they're of drinking age, they just say that, yes, they are of drinking age. It's nothing like, you would have no reason to evade that question. So I'm going to say he's either 19 or 20. So he was thrown in juvie for a couple of years. His grandfather's a mob boss he lived with. So I'm going to say 20. Ah, damn. Wrong. You failed. My turn now. I gotta confess, you're pretty cool for a guy your age, so I'm gonna pay my respects to you by performing my best number. Russian roulette. Whoa, you like to play hard, huh? This revolver is loaded with just a single bullet out of 6 chambers, and the rules are simple. I'm gonna ask you one question. If you don't answer me, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Then if your brains haven't been scattered all over the bar, I win. I'll ask you again. What do you say, regretting you challenged me already? Pull that trigger already. Whoa. I've never seen someone stare down the gun like that while I pulled the trigger. This isn't the first gun I've had in my face, kid. Whatever, diehard. The chances of boom have gone up to 20%. You sure you don't want to tell me your age? Come on. Shoot. Shit! How do you do it? Don't you value your life? Maybe I don't find you intimidating enough. Oh, I've got a remedy for that, and it's 1 in 4 chances of dying you have now. It's like you died in 2 different dimensions already, Donovan. You sure you want to bet your life on a trifle with a punk that you just waltzed into your bar? Shut up and pull that trigger. Ah, this is killing me, man. Spit your age already. Now it's 33.3, repeating, chance of dying. That's a lot of 3s. Donovan, may I advise you to give up? I didn't plan for you to get into this situation. Yes, listen to your daughter. Shoot. Dude, why are you taking things this far? But I won't quit either. Now you've put your life up to a coin toss over such a dumb thing as telling me your age. Are you that fucking insane? Donovan, please. Come on, kid. Try to kill me. Fuck! Okay. You've proved your heart is steel, but I'm afraid this is the end of the line. If you were expecting for me to stop at some point acknowledging your courage, you were wrong. Now tell me your age. Shoot. What? Are you asking me to kill you? Do you give up? Donovan, this is the last chamber, 100% chances of death. I don't know if this is your twisted concept of pride, but I'm sorry, I never intended to let you win from the beginning. Shoot! Donovan! Shit! Kill me! What? Why aren't your juices all over the counter? Why did he say it like that? It was a blank? What the hell were the chances of that happening? If it were that easy to leave the Red Strings Club, I'd have done so ages ago. Brought a cocktail to a gunfight. Y'all don't see the achievement that I just got. This isn't fair. I didn't know I was up against a lunatic. In any case, you're a lucky lunatic, no doubt about it. Even if you didn't guess my age right, I feel utterly defeated. So I suppose I owe you a job. What's it gonna be? Do you need someone to be tortured? So we have a decision here to make. We can either tell him, don't torture anybody, because that's not cool. Or we could have him go after Diana, Naima, or Larissa. Larissa's conversation did not go very well. Naima is a member of the legal team of Supercontinent, and Diana is just an engineer. She's about as much a victim in this as anyone else. Naima also just doing her job. Larissa is just some hapless marketing director who is just also... These are just people doing their job. I'm going to go with my moral compass and say, torturing people isn't cool. I don't think I've found anyone I hate enough that I'd send you after them. Oh, your loss. Let me know if you change your mind. Sure. Gotta go now. Take care, psycho. Have a good night, Irving. Did you like my present? You're completely crazy, Akara. Oh. In a good way, I mean. You managed to surprise me, that's for sure. I'm glad. What will you... Oh, Ghost is coming. How does he always evade your surveillance until he's at the very doorstep? I've got your stuff. You got your hands on Red Secret and Blue Whisper in less than an hour? I've been looking for them for years now. Think of me more as a wish granter than as a smuggler. How do you do it? Wishing is a powerful form of summoning. A strong-willed character such as yours really makes my job easy. Okay. Say, do you want to try your new ingredients on me? Of course. Let's fix you a drink. All right, Newman. Listen up. 2 of my favorite ingredients are back in stock. The Red Secret and the Blue Whisper. These 2 spirits will allow us to fine-tune into new emotions. Have you noticed the little triangles on the soul nodes? Well, they aren't just for show. These red and blue liquors can change the orientation of the arrow on the soul disc. So from now on, you'll have to mind that in addition to the disc position. Luckily, the shaker will help us get many effects into a single glass. Let's do this, Newman. So, this little arrow right here needs to match this one here. And we'll have to use the shaker for it. But let me see if I can. So, we'll use the shaker for the basic drink itself. And we'll do about that much. And we need some down juice. Put about that much in there. Shaky, 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 shaky. Okay, Okay. Couple rocks ought to do it. Very good. And shoot. Pour a little bit more of the Downy Downs. That's perfect. Pour just a tad little bit in here. This is not how you make a drink, ladies and gentlemen, but this is how I have to make it. Okay, so the red stuff, Red Secret, turns it clockwise, and the Blue Whisper turns it counterclockwise. So we're going to pour a little bit in here. Unless we have to use the shaker bottle, that would be annoying. Yeah. Okay, so it just automatically turns for us. A little bit more, come on. Perfect. Man, this is one hell of a drink. Soul-sinking cocktails would be a hit with my friends. You should join me someday in the underworld for a great party. Thank you. I'm afraid I can't leave the Red Strings Club, though. Oh, don't worry. Everybody dies eventually, Donovan. What? A client is approaching the club. Ah, someone interesting, I guess. Dr. Edgar Coldstream, 37, macropsychologist. Also, my father. What? What do you mean, your father? He's the director of Project Akara. Okay, so now we got a little bit more information. Okay, let's see how this works out. I see you got yourself into a fine mess. I better vanish. Good luck. Ooh, you look schwanky. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. So this is the infamous Red Strings joint, huh? My name's Edgar. This place looks quite desolate for the insane amount you must have put into advertising. Good evening. My name is Donovan. And unfortunately, that's all the time that I have for this early morning recording session. We will continue this conversation next time. And until then, remember the world does not need any help beating you down. So please be kind to yourselves please be kind to yourselves and to each other. My name is Ten, and I'll catch you next time.